We're doing the Greenlink Rotary Park. We're entering from the Mabou side on Unamagi, or Cape Breton Island. Mabou is the First Nation adjacent to Ceilidh. Mi'kmaq name is Unamagi for Cape Breton Island. There are multiple entrances to this. We are again on the Mabou entrance. So there's an entrance from St. Anthony Daniel off of Alexander Street. There's an entrance off Shanwick Street near Wentworth Park there. And there's an entrance off Rotary Drive here. And we are at, where's the hotel on this? Bayard Street. So we are on this entrance 3. That's our route. Goes through the Wentworth Creek Valley in Ceilidh. Goes up to a man-made waterfall from the Old City Reservoir off of Rotary Drive in Rotary Park. So you can make this hike as long or as short as you want with the multiple entrances. And there's a long-term plan to connect this trail system to Wentworth Park. We just finished at Mabou Heritage Park as well, which is their museum. Probably, for lack of a better word, it's a museum for the Mi'kmaq culture. Most specifically for Mabou and its history from the Kings Road Reserve, their expulsion from the Kings Road Reserve to their current location in Mabou, and the history of what they've been able to do with this location over the years. Make the best of a bad thing. But they do have some mention of the other reserves and some displays from the other reserves of Eskazoni, Waikoba, Makagma, Potlatek. Quick access to this waterfall on the reservoir would be from Rotary Drive. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I believe that's a steep one, however, but we wanted to make a bit of a walk out of this, get out in nature. How's it going? Hey, pup.
Hi. She's very friendly.
You want to pet her?
Say hi, Addie. She's really nice. You can pet her.
Yeah. You ready to go? Some wildflowers, wild berries. CBN has been putting a lot of effort into creating active outdoor spaces in all communities. It seems at times like their focus is mostly on the Sydney area. That's for a couple of reasons. But they are working in other areas as well. The other major populated centers like Glace Bay, New Waterford, North Sydney, Sydney Mines, Lewisburg. And they've been doing it for a couple of decades now. Trying to get people outside and active and creating spaces like this that showcase the area. Keep spaces like this as natural spaces and give people something to do. A place to hike, a place to escape the city, escape from city life, even if you're still within city boundaries. Because this is an urban park within the boundaries of the former boundaries of the city of Sydney. There's multiple other entrances. Oh, that's quite the... I don't know if we'll be able to get to see that, except for maybe from another trail. The creek's running down below there. So we can see it if we zoom in. Yeah, so you can see the creek there. And then there's a rock face through the trees. Not sure how well you can see that, but there's a steep rock face there. And I believe it is rock. It doesn't look like it's a poured concrete retaining structure. It looks like it is just rock from a geologically folded landform. This is our last day in Sydney. Trying to make the most of it. Going bowling with some friends in Member 2 here tonight. Likely won't get anything on video. Might have a little snippet, but we're definitely not going to video the whole thing. We definitely won't put the video of the whole thing on YouTube. But we will try to do a highlight video of things to do in Sydney that combines when we were here at Christmas with what a little guy here and me are able to do today. I mean, my big guy, he's turning big. He doesn't like when we call him little, because he's not little anymore. Switching hands here. There we go. You'll see right now there are 2 tower cranes over there. That is for the regional hospital expansion. When it reaches peak height, you may be able to see the addition from here. So it looks like I can see a little bit of the next slab they're working on, which is the 5th floor slab at the top of the trees there, and that building is planned for 8 floors. So you may see a little bit of that on this hike, but it is only for small parts of it. And even still, if you are able to see a little bit of city infrastructure on this hike, it's still a nice nice hike through some protected forest. Straight. Yeah. Oh, I think I might hear the waterfall already. Yeah, it's a little chilly today. There's a creek there. Coming through a culvert. You want me to take a picture of the creek with yours? Yeah, so it just comes through there, it comes through a culvert. Both sides. What you doing, buddy? Hey, come on. What is that? That's the entrance. And we'll say this is the waterfall. Okay. And this is the waterfall? Here, you think? So you came along here.
That's the rocky one.
And here's the creek. So we are here.
I'll draw another one once you get closer then.
That may not be anywhere near accurate.
What?
I'm just saying to the viewers, that may not be anywhere near accurate.
Once we get closer, we can draw another one.
Yeah. Some nice colors on the trail. It is a little chilly, but fall is a great time to be doing this. Yeah. So our plan for the next 2 days is to do the highlight of any Cape Breton Island trip, if you have time to do it. And we are taking 2 days to do some stuff on the trail. There is no way we can do everything we want to do in those 2 days. Yeah,
Can you tell me when we can make another one?
yeah,
When we make one?
yeah. I'll tell you when we can make another one. If you just drive with no stops, it's, I believe, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So it's very, very deceiving for anybody that doesn't know and is trying to plan stuff on the trail. We are taking 2 days to do the trail. With that, we're probably still gonna end up skipping the Marguerite Valley because we're probably gonna do, we'll decide on the day we're leaving. But we'll probably do the Ceilidh Trail through Inverness instead of going through the Marguerite Valley. Although the Marguerite Valley would be spectacular right now with the fall colors. That's where we are? Okay. Good job. Yeah. One of the reasons I love this island, I haven't been on the trail in probably 20 years at least. In any significant way, like we've driven into Ingonish, but that's as far as we've gone. But the trail is obviously the highlight of Cape Breton. If you can only do one thing, that's the thing to do. However, if you are not able to do that, there's opportunities in many different places, and that is something we try to showcase when we're here, in our own way.
I'm making snow.
You're making snow? Something we try to showcase in our own way when we're here. There are other travel bloggers that do a much better job, especially with like vlog type stuff and highlight videos of what to do when you're in a place. I was watching what he's drawing there. So yeah, they do a better job. Definitely worth checking them out to get ideas on what to do. But we like to showcase in our own way, showing the whole trip. Yeah, we like to show the whole path when we can, the whole drive when we can. We are starting to do some of those highlight videos, but still doing.
All right, let's go.
Yep. Still doing what our 140 subscribers have come to know us for, which is the full drive and the full path on hikes. But yeah, like I was saying, there are other areas other than the trail. Obviously, I'm not downplaying the trail. The Cabot Trail is the highlight, for good reason. But a lot of areas don't get the credit they deserve because the Cabot Trail is so close. Like for example, the Ceilidh Trail that we did a couple days ago in the Sydney area. That's in Greater Sydney urban area, not even Metro. Like Metro extends further beyond that, much further beyond that. So that's in Sydney suburbs, and it's an incredible, we call it a mountain, incredible mountain hike. 700 feet up, 700 plus, to two viewpoints that look over the whole east side and a significant part of the north side of the urban area of Cape Breton County, which is now CBRM. So yeah, we actually have a chance to do some things on the trail on this trip. So we are going to do that. We're going to showcase some of that. Something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, even before the channel was a channel. Even before it had the old name, before the Exile Caper. So we're going to do some of that, and if I'm repeating myself, it's because I have to keep stopping and checking out what he's doing. He's having fun. But yeah, we like to show. We always end up staying. Okay. We always end up staying in Sydney when we're here. We did do a night at the Lakeside Luxury Domes the last time we were here. You can check out the video on the channel. That was my first attempt at a showcasing a accommodation venue We'll probably do the same thing with the place we're staying outside Cheticamp this time. I'll have my buddy here help me out with that when we do it. Unless he doesn't want to, but he usually likes to get involved. But yeah, since we usually end up staying in the Sydney area, we showcase a lot of what's in Sydney, because I feel like a lot of places don't get the respect they deserve or the attention they deserve, I guess might be a better word, just for being beautiful areas to take a hike, beautiful areas to drive and find things to do, family things, individual things, because everything is as close as it is to the Cabot Trail, which is known basically worldwide. Even locals don't tend to give this area the appreciation that it really should get, because they oh, here's a map. Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I draw the map and then I put an S mark
For where we are? Okay. So we are here. So we could go this way to the regional hospital entrance, which would go past. Yeah.
And where's the
Which would go past the inlet to from the lakes down here to the city reservoir.
We are here.
But we are going to go over here to the Rotary Park Dam.
So Rotary Park Dam.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Which it doesn't really show a path there, but I can see a path right there that will take us there. So that's what we're going to do.
And there's a bench.
And there's some people coming down. And there's some benches to rest. Yep.
Bench.
There's a bench there.
One right here.
I believe there's other benches. Oh, you're drawing the bench. Okay.
Yeah, just draw the
He's
one.
drawing the bench on his map. Yeah, look at this. Look at the gorgeous colors. And this is in the city. In mid-October. All right, we're going to the left here, buddy.
This one?
Yeah. There's the valley, the creek valley, there. Some more wild berries. How's it going? Yeah. And you can see the dam from here. A lot of people go right up close to the dam. We will also be doing that. But there's the dam. And the man-made waterfall. Double waterfall, man-made, from the reservoir dam. Technically, probably more of a weir. But, yeah. And it comes down here. So that's the reservoir behind the dam there. Comes from the lakes. Zoom out so you can see better. Comes from the lakes on the other side of 125, so it goes back around that way. Reservoir, and creek that goes to the lakes, and the lakes behind Highway 125, past the tower cranes on the other side of 125 from the regional hospital there. And then this is Wentworth Creek that goes into Wentworth Park, which is different from Washbrook and Mugga Creek, where we were at Baylard Trail. But where they empty into the harbor, they are very close to each other. But up here, they're separated by a good sized hill. The source may actually be the same lakes. I've tried to trace the sources before with varying degrees of success. But I can't tell 100% right now, last time I did it, if they come from the same source lakes or not. They're all very interconnected in that area of lakes. But you can't always tell which direction the streams are going to see how connected the sources actually are. Here's the path that's not on the map, and will take you to the dam. There's an off-leash park and disc golf area there. Alright, we're back to your regularly scheduled programming here on the Exile Camper. Maybe. Yes, we are. Yep, so there's a little trail off to the side here that will take you right to the foot of the dam. And if you want to go above to see the reservoir, it's up there. So we'll go above first, and then we'll go down to the foot of the dam. Yeah. So we want to save the highlight for last, right? Even though you've already seen it, because we saw it from the other part. So this is the park. Hey? You're drawing the waterfall? Okay, we're gonna go down to the base of it too. Down to the side of the creek. So there's construction happening over by Rotary Drive. Oh, off-leash dog park. Some disc golf. This is the Rotary Park. There's a steeper path to get down here too. It's actually not that bad. We might do that one. Go down that one, and we'll come back the path with the shallower slope. Okay. Yep, so this is Rotary Park. And you can see the hospital from there. You'll definitely be able to see the addition when it's done there, because that's the 5th floor that you're seeing that they're forming up there. And it will be 8 floors when completed. So this is the reservoir. This is where the city of Sydney used to get its drinking water before it switched to a groundwater source. That's the dam from the top. And the double waterfall. Used to be a water source. Now it's just an old reservoir with some dogs playing in it. Thought it was ducks for a second. Someone's dogs.
I'm gonna go draw on the map sometime.
Okay. We're gonna go to his map and then we're gonna go down to the foot of the waterfalls. Get as close as we can. Your map's all the way up there? I thought you were over here. I thought you were right there. That's where you were when I looked back at you.
Where was it?
You were like around here.
And I'm drawing the poop water.
You're drawing the what? Did you say the poop water?
No, poop water. You know why? Don't poop water.
Oh, okay.
I draw the dog.
Okay.
Over there.
That's okay.
Over there.
And the path ends. Okay. But yep. That's where the path ends and Rotary Park starts. The off-leash dog park. So now we're going to go down the path to the waterfall. Because there's a path right here.
A path?
Yeah. It's steeper than the other one, but it's not too bad, right? Not as steep as the Ceilidh mountain was. It will get slippery after a rainfall, but the rain was a couple days ago, so we were fine. Pardon me?
The map.
You don't need to do any map on this one.
It's not really a map. It's more like a trail.
Okay. So you can find your way back?
I just do that. And I just get down to the bottom. I'm going to draw the waterfall.
Okay.
Because that was just super
Okay. I'm going to try something different with the videos along the trail too. See if my buddy here will be able to do it with my old phone and an earpiece, Bluetooth earpiece. Okay, what are you drawing there now?
I was just going there.
Okay. Okay, and here we are. Rotary Park waterfall. You can walk right up creekside on the Armor Rock here. So that's the creek. There's Wentworth Creek. Goes through that culvert down past the Cromarty area, Cromarty tennis courts, into Wentworth Park, emptying out into the Sydney Harbour by the new NSCC campus. And it all comes from
Can we feel the water or no? Can I walk it?
the reservoir and the Rotary Park waterfalls. You want to feel the water? Easier place to feel the water over here, bud. Easier place to feel the water over here. So you'll see there's some vegetation growth on the dam that they built. There's a spillway. An old spillway. What's that? You're cleaning off your walking sticks? Okay. You want to come over here? Okay, I want you to stay here, okay? Because it gets narrow up here, and I don't know how deep this pool is. I want you to stay here, because I don't know how deep this pool is, where the waterfall comes over. Because it's going to be deeper there. I can already see it's deeper, and it gets narrow. Okay? So I'm going to go up a little further, but I want you to stay right there. Yeah. Yeah, again. Oh, that gets deep. Look at that. No, that's taller than you. That's like taller than you, buddy. There it is. Waterfall. Basically reach out.
As you can see here, we are at a waterfall. Short one. Whoa. And look how deep the water is. Let's get closer. That is deep. You do not want to fall in there. As you have walking sticks, if they fall in there, they're not coming back. Trust me, I've tried doing mine and it almost fully sinks. Anyway.
There it is. That's how deep it gets. Yeah. Right up to the handle. So I'm going to go back before I drop my phone or Austin drops his walking sticks. Because we won't get them back if we drop them. Seriously. Litter. Again. People. Do better. Oh, dragonfly. Two dragonflies? Yeah, two dragonflies.
Look how clean it is!
Yeah.
It made my fucking fish perfectly clean!
You could probably cross the creek right there on those rocks.
Daddy, I want you to feel the water!
It's okay, buddy. Okay, can you turn around so we can go back? I can feel that it's cold. I got splashed a bit by the waterfall. Feel it from a shallower spot. Like right there. See where it's going over the rocks there?
Just clean up and walk.
Let's feel this water. That's not terrible. It's cold. It's not really cold. Not freezing cold. Asher. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can leave your hand in there for a while, right? And it's still comfortable. Okay.
If that was in the deep water, you would not get like that.
That's right. That's why I was trying to tell you to get away from the deep water. Over here.
I'm cleaning them off.
Okay, do the shorter jump. So you don't get, yeah, that one. So you don't get your feet wet. There you go. So there it is. That's Rotary Park, Wentworth Creek. Wentworth Creek waterfalls. Man-made, but still a double waterfall. Go.
I
They're
figured
on the
out
way
how
out.
to delete on my camera. You figured out how to video.
Yeah, and I think I figured out how to delete as well.
What?
I think I figured out how to delete as well. Because I almost deleted a picture that we didn't want to delete by accident, but I didn't. I figured it out before it got deleted.
So you know how to delete?
Yeah.
You figured out
Oh,
yourself.
I do this every time.
What?
Put my stick on the wrong hand. Because it's easier to film with this hand.
Same with this. It's easier for me to film and stuff.
Okay.
That's why I clip it onto this hand.
Okay. This is a hike to return to. This is a hike to return to. So, Ballard, Coxheath Mountain, and this one are hikes to return to when we're here.
For the ones we really like.
Yeah. Open Earth was nice. It's worth doing, but it's not our favorite type. It's a great historical walk. It's not really a hike.
Mountains and stuff, right, Daddy?
Yeah.
Right, Daddy?
We like going through forest. Going through forest, being around water, waterfalls,
Lots of them.
going up mountains, seeing a great view.
There's lots of them.
Though we do like some of the historical hikes. I wanted to do the Whitney Pier Heritage Trail
Daddy, we didn't.
and the boardwalk on this one,
Wait,
but we're not going to get a chance for those two.
the
Don't worry about the map, bud.
What?
You drew the map. That's all you. All those scratch marks. That's all you.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Big grill.
That's just follow my trail, Daddy, and then that's the way to get it.
Yeah.
If you see an X once we get to a loop, Daddy, you see that's not where we went, or else I would have drawn going that way. Except we went this way.
Well, there's only two turns. There's the turn here, and then the turn to the turn at the sign to go back to the number 2 entrance.
Mine goes here and over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause oh yeah.
Yeah. Because that way is the Rotary Drive entrance. That way is the regional hospital entrance, and 2 other road entrances in number 2. But we're going that way, which takes you to.
Daddy, this is the dam.
Yep.
Part of it, and then there's an express spot.
Yep. There's the dam there.
And then there's another building. It was too wide. And now we passed it.
Is that it?
Daddy. It's a good thing I made this, right?
Yep. Yep.
It's
So
like a trail now. It's
Yep.
like a trail.
we're going to turn right at the bench.
What?
We're going to turn right at the bench, which is the way to.
the bench.
Yep.
I know where to go.
Which is the way to the entrance at the Member 2 rink, Member 2 arena.
I'm going in my map.
Yeah. The Shandwick Street.
Daddy, for people who are going that way, they can figure out where to go.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the way to the Member 2 entrance and the Shandwick Street entrance
And
and St. Anthony Daniel.
Where's that?
And these are some of the wildlife. Obviously bumblebee, American eel. So there's eels in that water. Red squirrels around, spring peepers around.
Spring beaver?
Spring peepers. They're a type of frog.
Spring what?
Spring peepers.
I thought if you said beaver, I'd be so excited.
No, they're a type of frog.
I know what all beavers are. Beavers don't only come out. They only. I think they even come out in spring and summer.
Yeah, they'll be building their dams right now, finishing off their dams for winter. And there's no beaver dam on this creek.
I know. Wait, there was a beaver dam.
On this one, no. That's not a beaver dam. That's a man-made dam.
Well, beavers can go there, right then?
Yeah. They could. I don't think they do, but they could. There are other areas that have beavers in Cape Breton. But no porcupines and no skunks.
Good, right?
And no poisonous snakes, no poisonous spiders.
No poison of anything.
Nope.
No poison animals.
Nope.
What? There is?
No, there's not.
Then how come you said no?
Because there's no poisonous animals, so I was agreeing with you.
Daddy?
Yep.
The map ended there, but I drew on top of it. Just right up ahead.
Yeah. Oh, that was an old wasp nest.
Oh, and we are in it now.
Yeah. This was that other brook that you drew the map at.
What?
This was that other wetland that you drew the map at.
Yeah, it's water. Oh, and this is the entrance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is the water. Okay. Just want to make it
Yeah, and we're following along Wentworth Creek. That other creek that we crossed is just a creek from the Member 2 marshland to that empties into Wentworth Creek. It's part of the watershed. Ready, buddy? It's a beautiful day, other than Monday. Monday we got rain.
Daddy, how come you're doing that with the bag?
Oh, just I wasn't thinking. You want to look for clovers? You can look for clovers.
Can you help me find the phone?
Just gonna have to keep your eye open. They're hard to find. Sometimes. I think I've only found one in my whole lifetime.
What?
I've only found one 4-leaf in my whole lifetime. In my whole lifetime. Yep, I'm looking. There's a lot of 3 leaves that are deceiving. That look like 4 leaves. Yep.
You see one?
No.
You thought you did.
Thought I did.
Me too.
Yep. Let's keep going.
Oh, the trail! You're in my trail.
I'm on your trail. I'm on your trail on the trail. Yep. Here's that other creek. Well, that goes from Member 2 to Wentworth Creek. Bug.
What? What was that?
Bug flew in my mouth.
What is it? What type?
Don't know. A tiny one.
What?
It was a tiny one.
Oh, that's the snow in it.
Yep. No, that's the other creek. That's the creek right there that you made.
Oh, that's the, I made the sheep.
The brook. The brook that goes into the creek. He's got poles. He won't hurt you. He's harmless. My little bodyguard. Yeah.
I am not harmless. I am not harmless. I am not harmless.
You're not harmless. Depends who to, right? I'll edit that part out. Don't need to be showing down. Oh, there, look. Careful. Oh. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Almost. No, he doesn't want to come on.
Where is he? I can't see him.
So he's here.
Oh, I can't see him in the camera.
There, he's going into the lake now. Maybe that'll help. Scared of the phone. Yep, I got mine. I hear either some peepers or some crickets. That's peepers.
I almost got that caterpillar thing.
Yeah, your pole almost fell on that caterpillar.
It did.
Yeah, but it fell in a way that he was able to avoid getting squished.
Yeah, because it was not the metal part.
Yeah.
Because it was the metal part.
He went kind of in the indent. See how you got that indent there? If that part hit him, then he would have been squished, but he went kind of in here. So it didn't touch him at all. It just spooked him a little bit.
And I took like a little video.
Yeah.
Definitely.
When I was younger, sometimes those guys would go up on your finger and you could pet them. I don't know if that's actually a good thing to do, but it's what we did when we were kids sometimes.
Are they fuzzy?
They're fuzzy, yeah.
Did you want to pet him, Daddy?
I was thinking about it.
You can pet him when he's not on the finger, right? I think I just saw a string peeper flying through the sky.
No, it's a frog. Frogs don't fly. Spring peeper is a frog.
That means it's a flying squirrel or a bird.
Yeah.
Or like a brown bird.
Yeah.
What birds are brown? Other than the black and brown seagulls. I don't think that would be seagulls.
From the sounds of that creek, I don't know if that's private land on that side of the creek or not. From the sounds of that creek, having it go through the valley for longer, there may be a trail there already, I don't know. Going through the valley would be a really nice walk. Sounds like you go past several rapids. I'll tighten that when we get back to the car. Is it sliding out? Because it's not going to shrink. It's already as short as it'll go. That works.
When we come here again, if the winter
Doesn't wash away your map? Hey, you might be able to see it. What am I seeing there? Oh, I'm seeing some of downtown there. Right through that clearing. You see the Holiday Inn, a little bit of the Holiday Inn, a little bit of Vista Heights downtown. Yeah, people are coming, I know. You were drawing that?
Yeah. Grass. I just draw lines. Or if anybody don't step on the trail either.
Yeah.
I'm not high risk. They might not see it.
They might not.
Once we get to the entrance, I'm gonna stop it.
Yeah, we'll stop the video when we get there. What's what? Do you see something or hear something? Maybe I got it on video. I didn't see it though.
I hope you did. I saw it. And that's what it says.
What you might be hearing, I can't remember how far off it is, but you might be hearing the school kids, the school at St. Anthony Daniel, because they'll be getting out pretty soon.
What? Nanny? Nanny works close here?
No, it's is it elementary? I think it's an elementary school.
No, I saw. Okay, I heard the kids. Definitely that, but I also saw an animal, just don't know what it was.
I don't know. I saw a bird, but that was it.
What?
I saw a bird, but that was it. But yeah, if you want to do like these are.
No, it was on the ground.
Okay. We've taken. I mean, as we usually do, we've taken longer than.
I'm pretty sure it was a frog.
Maybe. I didn't see it. I'll check the video though when I'm editing.
See if you can find it.
Yeah.
So can you edit onto the video?
Yes. If I got it, then I can keep the frog or whatever it was on the video.
Yep.
But yeah, this one is their entrance. This one took longer than you need to, as is usual with us, but that's fine. This is the kind of thing where you could do multiple legs of this trail if you wanted to in one go, because it's not that long. It's a great trail. You can make it as long or as short as you want. Again, the Rotary Drive entrance is much closer to the waterfall. So if you want just a nice, quick, short hike to the waterfall, don't have a lot of time, that's an option. This one didn't take long either from here. This is something for...
I drew that part.
Yeah. This is something you could easily do at the end of a work day. Or if you're working in Member 2, you could easily do a lunchtime hike. Alright, well that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. We're back in Member 2. Going back to the rental. And I think we might be going to hunt for some fossils in Schooner Pond. And then we'll be back in Member 2 tonight for bowling.
Yes, let's do that.
So, thanks for watching.